everyone, and welcome to my Let's Play of Port of Call. I don't really know much about this game at all. Actually, I know practically nothing. I think a while ago, this game was just one of the games that was on my computer that I thought might be an interesting game to play for my channel. And I've tried a lot of other games that are on my computer, and they apparently don't work with my OBS program, or they just don't work with my computer very well. So I really need to get a new computer, but I don't have enough money for that right now. But this was one of, I decided, that's the reason I decided on playing this game, because I want to start a new game, and this was the only one that was, well, one of the only ones that was working. But I think this game, I found it on, I think my brother had it. So, I just, yeah, I think I probably watched a trailer and thought it looked interesting. So, yeah, I'm not sure. The graphics are interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. There's a lighthouse in the distance. It kind of just threw me into this game, so there was like no menu screen. I think I'm probably supposed to go talk to this person. Except I think that was a ghost. There's a broken lantern. The lamp looks broken, no point in messing with it. Really? Okay, if you say so. Well, where else am I supposed to go? There's a not broken lantern. Should I pick that up? I guess not. Okay. Oh, there she is again. Or he. I can't tell.
Oi!
Oi, you there. You're late. Late for what? I think you know perfectly well why you're here. On board with you. I'll see you in the bridge.
Come on.
Come on now, get. Oh. Well, there's a boat. Oh no, I got it on Steam. A Steam thing just popped up, so I'm like, I must have gotten it on Steam. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Should I just go talk to this guy some more?
Oi.
Alright, to business. I assume you know how to do your job. Get to it then. I'm the captain on this here hunk of scrap, and I'll have no more dilly-dallying. What are you talking about? Great, they've sent me another idiot. I haven't the time to hold your hand while you learn to pick your nose. I have a ship to run. I guess I can start you off on a simple task, though. If that's not too hard for your wee little brain. There's a little girl in the first cabin on the left. Go get her ticket. Little brat won't let me come within a foot of her without squealing like a babe. Come back to me when you're done. And if you're feeling a bit lost, feel free to come back and chat. I'll take care of you. Okay. Well, can I look at some of this stuff first? Crumpled paper doesn't seem written on. The rotary phone. It's a shame this thing is an antique. Captain's log. The scratch doesn't seem very expressive on paper. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of game this is. So, if you don't know what this game is, we're kind of all in this together. Maybe globe, maybe we're out in the middle of the Atlantic. I don't know. The controls are a little weird. Postcard. Who sends postcards to this guy? I don't know. Negotiating with children 101. He's not great with other ages either. Funny. Well, now that I've kind of just messed up all of his stuff. Oh, no, I haven't. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Yeah, now that I've basically messed up all his stuff, I guess I'll go and see what else I need to do. What? Are those people? This is a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Is that a book in the middle of the air? Oh, yeah, there are lots of them. There's a little girl. Oh, don't eat me. Oh, who are you? The ferryman sent me? The boogeyman sent you. Are you gonna eat me? I'm not going to eat you. I'm here for your ticket, kid. I'm not a kid. I hate it when Marcus calls me that. I'm almost 6.5, thank you. Are you a scary friend of the boogeyman? Oh, I'm sorry. I just skipped past that. That's not funny. But you don't seem scary like him. You seem familiar. I don't really recognize your face. What is your name? My name, it's Lily. I haven't heard it in a while. What about yours? It's really easy to double click. I gave you my name. Where's Ted's? Who is Ted's? Ted's is the bestest bear in the world. He's my best friend. The last time I saw him, we were playing together and hiding from Marcus. Could you find Ted's? Well, I guess I could see what I can do. There's a grandfather clock. Ugh, the ticking on these things always drives me nuts. There's something creepy about this chest. Really. It is pretty big. Big enough to fit a person. I don't know if that's where his mind was going, but... ball and cup. Too many hours were spent playing this game. There's a crayon. Oh, I can pick it up. Cool. Lollipop. Ew, looks like someone dropped their lollipop. Don't think anyone's gonna eat it now. There's another crayon. I wonder if there's something that I need to do with these crayons. Okay. Yeah, there's another one. Dollhouse. It doesn't look inhabited. Is there another crayon back here? No. Alright. Well, I guess I'm off to find her bear. Looks like there's more people in here. This is creepy. I don't know how I feel about this game. Why is the bed on the wall? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't ask. There's her bed. I mean, there's her bear. Her teddy bear. I think that's what I meant to say. Well. Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. Just gonna go look in this room real quick. I can't even look in that drawer because it's too high up. Just close. Yep, nothing. This game is very quiet. And then there's whispering. That's creepy. A pile of paper, handwriting strangely familiar. Really? Interesting. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll go back and give Ted's to the girl. Was it bacteria? This game's really creepy. Oh, Ted's! I missed you so much. The last thing I remember is me, Marcus, and Ted's were playing together while Mom and Dad were gone. Why are you here now? I don't know. My memory gets all fuzzy after what? The three of us were playing hide and seek. Marcus, Ted's, and me. Marcus was the seeker. Ted's had a great idea for a hiding spot, so I listened to him. Where did you hide? We went to go hide with the rest of Ted's friends in the toy chest. I can see where this is going. I climbed in, but the lid fell down and it got dark. I got scared. The wooden lid was too heavy. I couldn't lift it off. What happened next? I called for Marcus as loud as I could, but he didn't come. It was so dark and I couldn't breathe. And then it hurt. Why didn't Marcus find me? I'm sure he looked for you. Yeah, he always liked being a seeker. I just don't know why he didn't find me. Do you think he wanted to find me? I think Marcus wanted to find you. He seems like a good kid, just like you. I think you're right. I remember hearing him call for me. I hope I see his dorky face again someday. Lily's ticket. Is this like, oh, the chest is closed now. I'm not gonna say any of my thoughts until later. But I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't know why I can't do anything else with the chest. Was this here before? Mirror. Cutesy, but it doesn't do its job. Alright, well I think that's it for that room. I need to bring him the ticket. You got your first ticket. I guess you're not completely inept. The girl Lily made it sound like she was dead. And what of it? Aw, don't tell me you feel sorry for her. See here, loads of kids off it every day. And you don't give a rat's arse about any of them. Why would she be any different? What happens to her now? Hell if I know. Hell if I care. I just deliver the stiffs. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was. Anything that happens afterwards is not my problem. Anyway, I got another job for you now, laddie. Use the lift at the end of the hallway and go talk to the drunkard at the in the bar. I can't understand a thing the fat man says, and I don't have time for any more of your stupid questions. Okay then. It's exactly what I thought it was. I just completely walked straight through all those people. Alright, so I need to go in the elevator and go up. Black and orange flames or a scaly surface. Pagoda Bridge. I never had a chance to really travel. Is this skipping or something? No list of songs? I'll have to try my luck. There we go. So, I can hear laughing, but I don't see anybody here. Except for this guy. Huh? What? Not now. I'm waiting for the bartender, young man. I wish he'd get here soon. Wait. It's a cup. It's a cup for drinking things. Not terribly exciting. I agree. Now this is vinyl. Oh, there you are. What kind of service is this? I've been waiting for ages, you know. What are you talking about? The ferryman sent me. Haha, did he now? That old curmudgeon must have gotten sick of my nagging. Well, how about it then? Want to serve an old man a drink? I'm not a bartender, I think that's what it said. It's really easy to skip past stuff. That's not really the attitude you want to be taking with me, is it now? Let's try this another way. Make me a drink and I'll think about giving you my ticket. Guess you're not really giving me a choice. What do you want then? Cheer up, son. A little drink never hurt anyone. Let's see. How about we start with something simple? Yes, I think a gin and tonic will do nicely. I've never bartended ever, so I have no idea. Draft faucet. That's obviously beer. Oops. That's soda pop. Simply quinine. William Orange, Potato Riot, The Bearded Sailor, and Juniper Delight. Okay. What is this? Just a cup, I think. That's also a cup. I don't know how to make a gin and tonic. I guess I'll use this. Okay, that's cola. Oh, okay. How do I go to my inventory? I know. Come on now, son. I know I'm a bad barkeep. It's not that hard. Try again. Okay. So this was tonic. Oh, that's rum. I should have known. Bearded Sailor, that makes complete sense. Yes, 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 I know. Okay, let me try again. Okay, so this is definitely tonic. That's orange juice. I'm okay. I'll get this right eventually. That's vodka. Sorry, dude. Okay, so this has got to be gin. Okay, there we go. That's the stuff. For such a sourpuss, you sure know how to make a drink. The 5th time. Now then, why don't you tell me about yourself? This is going to sound stupid, but I don't even remember my name. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Things like that have a tendency of floating back around. Heh, get it? Floating because we're on a boat and... oh, never mind. Anyway, I think it's time for another drink. Why don't we get a little fancier? Oh, gosh. How about some vodka and orange juice? Oh, okay, I can do this. Which one is the vodka? Let's see. William Orange was orange juice. And I think this was vodka. Yeah. Ha, that's what I'm talking about. You may not have the gab for a barkeep, but your drinks almost make up for it. Now, what were we talking about? The ferryman told me everyone on the ship was dead. Do you think I'm dead? Haha, well, you don't look quite dead to me, son. But if that's so, but if that's so, you're in pretty good company. Most everyone on the ship's been dead for some time now. Well, except for the grouch in the raincoat. No one's quite sure about him. Do you remember how you died? Ah, that's a story I've not told in a long time. And not one with a particularly happy ending either. Are you sure you want to hear it? Sure, go ahead. I had a daughter once, a long time ago. Suffice to say, she died in an accident when she was young. And my wife followed her soon after. Died of a broken heart, I guess. It was only me and my son then, and well, I took to drinking. It eventually did me in. Anyway, you know what they say. You can only drink yourself to death once. Cheers. You seem to know how you got here. Do you know how I can tell if I'm dead? Now that's a question only you can answer. It's different for everyone. Give it some time, though. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Now then, how about another drink? Oh gosh, okay. I think I'm feeling some old-fashioned rum and cola this time. Okay, I could do that too. That's pretty easy. This is the rum, and this is the cola. That's some strong drink. Thanks, Makush. I think I'm gonna take a nap now. Wait, what did you call me? No, hold on. Don't fall asleep. I still have questions. Zzz. Well, he still gave me the ticket. Interesting. And there's a person over here. I guess I'll go back down to the guy in the trench coat. It's so quiet down here. Who is that? I just messed this up. Okay. I see you got the old drunk fool's ticket. Good job, I suppose. Right, well, I don't have time to humor your every fancy right now. The choppy waters require my full... Wait a minute. The hell is that woman doing out on the bow?
Oi!
Oi, you there. Get off me, bow. You're blocking the view. Bloody girl's not listening. Go out there and get her to move. I'm sorry, I'm not even gonna try doing a sailorman accent or Scottish accent. I think that's what it's supposed to be, not just a sailor. Hello. You're the first person I've seen on this ship who doesn't look dead. But your face is blurry. Why are you here? I could ask you the same question. I'm here to collect your ticket. Excuse me, lady. I need your ticket. I've waited here for so long, I've forgotten the need to speak. I'm waiting for someone to board the ship, so I've been holding on to my ticket. Someone? I don't see anyone else getting on a moving ship. Yes. I can't remember exactly who he is or how he will get here, but I will wait for him. I just can't remember what he looks like. Have you tried walking around and talking to people here? I've met some interesting individuals. I've spoken with everyone I know on the ship. They are innocent, delusional, and pessimistic. I believe one is a shadow of the person I'm looking for. Are you talking about the black silhouettes on the ship? I mean shadow in a more figurative way. Those people that you cannot see are people you do not know. This person is someone I know, but he's not his whole self. Not whole. I haven't seen any dismembered passengers. Yes, he is missing a large part of himself. His shadow feels like the embodiment of negativity. His mask haunts me. Did this person help you remember who you were looking for? I didn't speak to him for long. He didn't have anything helpful to say, mostly hurtful. I could not see his face, as he was wearing a mask like the others. He does not sound very nice. I don't think I've met the guy. He is not very nice. I don't think he would have. He's below the main deck in the boiler room. How did you get down there? The lift only goes up. The elevator is a little strange. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Could you help me get down there? If only I could. I can hardly move anymore. This mask weighs on me so. It doesn't seem heavy. What's up with the masks anyways? The masks seem to be our new identity as we travel on the ship. I don't feel like my body has any weight, but the mask burdens me. It feels heavy in a way I've never felt. I don't know how much longer I can stay. Think about this person you were waiting for. Who is he? He was the one who waited with me in the hospital. I don't know how long I've been here, but it seems like I'm more familiar with this ship than any place else. Hold on. I see. Can you remember anything else about him? When I think about him now, I see the mask of the man in the boiler room. I don't know why, but it torments me. Maybe the ferryman has answers. No, he cannot help me. Find the boiler man. I'm not going to last much longer. Marcus. Miss Alice. Is that his name? Am I Marcus? I don't know. Spoke to her, did you? Bloody annoying, isn't she? At least she's out of the way. Well, don't you have something you ought to be doing? I'm busy here, and you have business downstairs. Go on, get. How do you know I have business downstairs? Alright. Oh. Well, I guess I do have business downstairs, because there's the red button to go down. Well, I guess I'm gonna be going to look for the boiler man. There's another crayon. Bird painting. It's charred and covered in soot. No surprise there. Alright. At the end of his time, the man from the boy finally emerges. But he is a coward still, or will he face his wraiths? Will he let the sand trickle out? Or has he the courage to turn back the hands of fate? The ferryman sent me to get your ticket. And like a pawn, you move where he commands, without a thought to the reason or overall plan. Do you wonder at all what the reason might be that saw you wake up on a dock out at sea? I've been asking. I've asked everyone on this godforsaken boat, and no one could give me a damn answer. Perhaps a small mercy they granted unto you. But no such compassion will I bestow upon a craven such as you. The answer you sought, I give to you now. A shattered soul taken to an edge, slickened wrists brought about an end. But is this the end of a story or the start of another? Most likely the former, as I see no hope for the latter. Shattered soul? Slickened wrists? What are you implying? With all the pieces before you, one might think you a bit slow. It was your hand that slew you, not that alone. And by your hand the others also found themselves here. I didn't murder them. I've never murdered anyone. Nothing so crude, but in the end just the same. An action can be just as strong as an action. Knives are not needed to cause pain. The sister dead of neglect at age 6. The father drowned in a cup with only his son to blame. And finally the woman waiting for the man who never came. Lily said she died stuck in a toy chest. I had nothing to do with it. Recall the whole story, Marcus. I was right before you say that again. You were in charge of her. Something you resent. Had Big Brother watch her. As he promised he would, she would not have been dead in a coffin taken too soon. That's not true. I always took care of her. All the sadder the lie that the teller believes. But in the end, you may fool yourself, but you cannot deceive me. So let the weight of the truth crush you underneath. You alone are responsible, guilty, and culpable. That's not what happened at all. The only liar here is you. You still have questions, and I have answers. The father drowned in a cup, with only his son to blame. The woman waiting for the man who never came. My father, that drunk man, was my dad? Of course, who else could he be? But was he a loving father or uncontrollable debauchee? I remember him now, but I know my dad loved me. I wonder what kind of love compels a man to the bottle, where he seeks solace in spirits instead of his last child. My dad had a problem, but I know in the end he cared for me. One more quarrel I have with you before a resolution is reached. The woman, waiting for the man who never came. I'm the one the woman was waiting for? Yes, the woman whom you once professed to love now waits in the grave. Awash in the masquerade of beyond. You paid dearly to be able to see her again. Ignorant of the results your actions would spawn. Alice called you a shadow of the person she was looking for. What did she mean? Though it stares you in the face, you still you do not see. Flip a coin in the air and watch as it spins. One side shows you, the other side me. I'm everything you hate, all you regret. Woven into one person, your greatest laments. You're me. And Alice was my wife. I remember now. Alas, it seems that the need for me is done. Though do not believe that you have won. One more thing remains for you before you reach the end. Go find the woman, speak to her, and leave nothing unsaid. Alderman's ticket. So I was right about him being Marcus. Wait, I could go down? It looks like everybody's gone. Oh, I didn't get this one. There were a bunch of shadow people in here, but they're gone. And the guy in the trench coat is gone too. Maybe I was supposed to go downstairs. Was there anything else I could do down here? I can go in the fire. Huh. I'm not sure. Good try. I won't go up. I'll try going... I mean, I can't go down, but I'll try going up. And then up again. Nope, I can't go up. I'm completely alone. It's creepy. It's creepier than being with all those ghosts. Well, I guess I'll go on the... Oh, wait. Can I go down? Oh, yeah. Okay. Looks like there are people over here. By the lighthouse. It's you. I could see you now. Do you know who I am? Yes, Marcus. It's always been you. You found me. How did you come back? Everything went dark and then I heard a voice. It was you. You brought me back. But now you need to make a choice, Marcus. We're at a crossroads. Crossroads? This place is special. You saw it before I did. It's a junction between the world of the living and the life beyond. It's time to decide. What choice do I have? I'm just a passenger. You're special, Marcus. I hope you know that. I do. You're both a part of this world and the world we both came from. But it can't be that way once you walk through one of these doors. I won't hold anything against you. I love you. And I know I'll see you again. If you take the door closest to me, you will travel to a life beyond, with everyone you've met on the ship. jeez. I have to make a decision. Well, the cat's out of the bag now, laddie. There's no happy ending here. No sailing off into the sunset. You have a choice to make, and I don't envy you one bit. Know that if you choose this door to go back to the world of the living, there might not be any coming back here. I can't idle by and wait for you forever. Next time you come back, it might be a different ship. Or maybe it won't be a ship at all. I don't know. The afterlife is funny like that. Anyway, you have a choice, and I can't sit here forever till you choose. Go on. Oh, jeez. This is hard. This is choosing between basically him living his life without all the people that he loves, or basically going to heaven with all the people that he loves. But should he choose to die? Because that's basically what it would be. I mean, I always think that you should choose between life. If you're choosing between life and death, you should always choose life. But I don't know. Are you going to go back to the world of the living through the lighthouse? Or are you going to are you going to go through the left and stay with me and the others? Yep. Oh, it's a very short game. I think I'm probably gonna put this on to the last episode because it's pretty short. So 45 minutes is not that long. Yeah, I don't know. That game was very interesting. Had it was very deep. I really liked it. I don't know. I'm still kind of going over it a little bit, and but it was really interesting, and I don't know. I didn't expect it to be this short. I expected it to be longer than that, but that's okay. I don't usually play short games, so yeah, I really liked it though. Yeah, a lot of reading, but it was short, so I didn't mind that. I hope I was okay with all the voices and stuff, because I'm not a person who usually does voices. I do act sometimes in my sister's musicals and stuff, but besides that, I don't really do different voices for lots of things and stuff. But I tried a little bit, so yeah, I hope you guys liked it. If you liked this game, I'll put a link to it down in the description below. Yeah, so you should go and check out the game for yourself. Find out what would down in the comments. Let me know what you would decide, if you would decide to life or death. I mean, like I said, usually I would pick life, but I don't know. It's a game. It's not real. In real life, I would always pick life over death. But I don't know. He was kind of in the he was at a crossroads. So, like, was he already dying? Like in real life, he was dying. So, but he had the option of living. I don't know. I don't know all the circumstances, but for what this game was, I really enjoyed it. And, yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed it too. And if you guys liked this video, please go down in the description. I have lots of other games that you can go and check out that I've played. And I'm planning on playing a lot more games in the future, so subscribe if you want to see more of that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time with another video. Bye bye.